Chargers. A pair of 3-0 teams set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten. And we're off in week 4. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
5-yard line.
Now a play fake. Brady. Quick slant to Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And down right. Around the 37.
16 more yards. That's another Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Brady. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Working from the gun, it's Brady. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 23-yard line.
To the outside, that's complete to Williams. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, Eckler. They find some open field here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
And the Chargers first down.
A fake to Eckler. Now here's Taylor. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Stop short of the goal line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Kelly, they try to punch it in. We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. For it with Eckler, and he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 5th touchdown now on the year, and they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Chargers 7, Buccaneers 0. Michael Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. That's complete to his running back, Evans. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. It's complete to Brown, right side.
Brady's
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and...
From the gun, it's Brady.
At the Chargers, 40.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 24-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 10 more there and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Regular. 56, Mike, 56.
On the run, it's Barkley. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
On the carry.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Brady. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Brady on target to Gronk. First down, Buccaneers.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. And they'll try again here, first and goal after the false start. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it second and goal.
At the Chargers' 8-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Brady flushed out right. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. He's at the 40, the 30. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. A rare pick 6 thrown by Tom Brady. He'd thrown only 14 regular season pick 6s in his career coming into this season. A couple others in the playoffs, the one to Robert Alford in Super Bowl 51. And you might remember the Titans' Logan Ryan doing it late in the wild card round loss a season ago. A good hold of these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Mike Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. On play action, it's Brady. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It's a gain of 35. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 13-yard line.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
Brought down by Shaq Barrett.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 22 yards there, a first down.
First down.
I enjoy watching Keenan Allen play. Such passion, such drive, such physicality. 104 receptions last year, 1,199 yards, 6 touchdowns. He's made 3 straight Pro Bowl appearances, in addition to 3 straight seasons, over 1,100 yards receiving. I don't know how you rate him, but defensive players, they rate him awfully high.
So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
On second down, here's Taylor. Flush to his right. And he's got it complete to Anderson. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Taylor a handoff. It's Eckler. Gets through, and now an opening. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Steven Anderson, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Taylor incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run here with Eckler. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
The kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. The Charger drive about to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. A quick throw there out to Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the ground, it's Eckler. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. It's Eckler again. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Taylor. That'll be taken in by Anderson. 7 yards to pick up there. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now it's Taylor. That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards, the final tally. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
Extra point.
And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Chargers 21, Buccaneers nothing. Michael Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bomb.
And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner.
What you doing out there, boy?
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
The score, Chargers 28, Buccaneers nothing. Mike Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out at me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Yeah.
Hey, man. Watch the boot. Watch the boot. Let's go. No, 66. Jim, 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 Jim. The mic, boys. 56.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
Barkley, the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Now, look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in the cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
Back now in Tampa. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
56.
From the gun, Brady. This is caught, Gronkowski. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 25 yards that time. Operating from the gun, Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
From the gun, Brady. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. I think here the score dictates you pretty much got to go for it.
But when you look at the scoreboard and you realize that 3 doesn't do you a whole lot of good in this situation, you're exactly right. Dial up one of your better plays and get after it. Forget the field goal kicker. He doesn't matter.
They'll run with Barkley, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Saquon Barkley, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now.
Makes the score Chargers 28, Buccaneers 7.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Here's Taylor. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. There he goes, right side. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. This game's still fairly well at hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the pick 6 we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a 2-possession game as they control their destiny in this 4th quarter. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. He'll get this to Eckler.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll air this one deep for it. And got his man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. Running on 1st down, Eckler. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Once more, here's Eckler. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 13 and a Charger 1st. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Taylor going to throw it. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown.
To number 13,
Keenan Allen, his 4th touchdown on the year. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. You can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
5-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Operating from the gun, Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Tampa Bay.
6-yard line.
From the gun, Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski, that's caught.
Brady's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Alabama, 380, 56. You ain't doing nothing.
On 2nd down now, Barkley. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the L.A. Chargers. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Chargers, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.